In this video, I will show you the GDC shortcut wizard and how to use it to create GDC shortcuts. I have some shortcuts already created, so let's walk through the wizard and see how each is set up. First though, for all shortcuts, you'll need to provide a name and optional icon to appear next to the shortcut name. Selecting Store Shortcut in Settings will store the shortcut in regedit locally for the current user. Next, specify the type of connection. Direct. Select this option if the runtime system is on a different host and GDC will start it via Telnet or SSH. HTTP, select this option if the runtime system is on a different host and GDC will connect to it via the Genero Application Server or GAS. Local execution, select this option if the runtime system is on the same host and GDC will start it as a local application. Let's look first at the direct connection, as it has the most configuration options in the wizard and is the most common type of shortcut. In step 2, you'll put the host name or IP address and any command line information to be sent at connection time. Here we're using the @FGL tag as a placeholder for the FGL server environment variable. It will automatically be replaced when this command is issued. There are a variety of placeholder tags that can be used here that are replaced by specific settings when the shortcut is run. Like all the settings in the shortcut wizard, see the documentation for the full list of options such as these tags. Steps 3 through 7 are optional but provide important customization options. Step 3 allows you to determine what kind of connection to make, whether Telnet or SSH. From here you can choose additional settings for the connection, such as showing the terminal utility, as I've selected. Step 4 provides an area for port forwarding settings, allowing you to control the port number used when using SSH tunnel mechanism. Here it is disabled as we aren't setting up a tunnel and instead are having the runtime system connect directly to the GDC. Step 5 includes the authentication mode settings, where you can load a custom login box or, as we're doing here, use the default one. GDC also supports single sign-on Kerberos method if your environment is configured, or the default user password authentication mode. Step 6 allows for the setting of terminal connection strings used to tell GDC what to do when the runtime system displays a given string on the terminal. Some examples are set up for you. For example, if the permission denied string is detected, the listed error will be sent to the GDC. You can also add additional connection strings to adapt to your needs. The last step includes options for customizing FGLTTY settings. For example, you might want to increase the font size used in the terminal window. To do so, you'd select Window Appearance and change the font size. Now let's go back and look at the local connection setup. On step 2, you supply the executable for the GDC to run. Here I'm launching fglrun.exe, but this could also be a batch file that starts all the applications. I've also indicated the working directory and the program to run in the parameters area. When I double-click or start this shortcut, my local demos program is launched. The last connection type is connecting via the Genero Application Server, or GAS, using the HTTP protocol. On step 2, I've identified the URL. See the documentation for instructions about your URL. Additionally, you can set any HTTP proxy settings. Step 3 is the authentication mode page, as was in the direct connection settings. Now, to launch this shortcut, I'd be connecting to the demos, but through the GAS and not the local connection. Note that the GAS must be running for this connection to work. In summary, the GDC Shortcut Wizard makes it easy to create shortcuts for connecting to servers and launching Genero programs in specific ways.